can't tell we have weather coming in. Something about wind. Every time we got a storm coming in, there's a lot of wind. Not too bad, but you know, makes noise a little overwhelming for the microphone. So I think I had to chosen the worst possible day to film outside because it's windy and I don't have a shotgun mic. So it's going to be a little noisy. So filming this because it's kind of an update status thing. I don't know what you want to call it. But no, I'm not officially going to quit YouTube yet. We'll see what happens. It's more to say I don't know when I'm going to upload stuff. I have stuff that I'm trying to document as we wait for the wind to pass. I have stuff that I am documenting for future videos, but life, unfortunately, especially since school started, has pretty much kind of come to a stop for me. There's just too much stuff that has to be done, and I don't always have time to film it. And I know a lot of it's not actually really interesting to y'all, because I mean, seriously, who cares that the kids have schooling and they gotta go to the dentist on the same day that I have to fix a shed, on the same day that I have to grade everything, on the same day I have to bake bread, on the same day I have to do whatever. It gets overwhelming, stupid, and complicated. So, that being said, there's stuff I'm going to document. I have a shed rebuild. Shed that is going to be remodeled, siding taken off, roof line extended out so that we have an area in here to put the lawn tractor and all that. Window will probably be salvaged, put over on yonder chicken shed. No, our yard will not look this ugly forever. In spite of the yard trolls bringing yet more sticks out of the woods to grace our hillside with. In spite of everything, the shed itself is actually pretty stout. The roof line's pretty good. Just gonna match that top slope there, bring it straight out so we don't have too much in the way of reworking to do. Siding will be replaced with plywood, potentially. I guess so, probably. And the old well equipment there in the back, that's the old bladder tank. Down there's the old well head and all that. The shed or well doesn't actually work anymore. We have a new one drilled. So that needs to be all closed down and shut up, and a new concrete pad poured down here. If you can't, yeah, yet another well head. Maybe make it bump out the wall slightly on that side so we have more room for the bicycles and stuff. But we'll see, because all the lawn tractors and stuff would have enough room to be on this area, which also will receive a cement pad. I've got some skirting on a chicken shed that I gotta finish up on. I've got my first ball jointed doll I am working on. She's not quite turning out the way I wanted her to, but to be honest, she just, you'll see when I post her. I've got some clothing ideas of things I'm going to do there. Again, stuff's coming. I'm just not promising when. If you hang in there with me, awesome. If you don't, well, I'll be sad, but we'll see. So we will see what the future brings. Bye. Yet another project waiting to be finished. The children's playhouse, which goes over there. And I still have to make time to finish emptying this thing, because we are trading it with somebody for another shed, so I can get rid of this big ugly thing off my property. And this is another thing that's slowing us down as well. This is Project Pond of Dave the Beard's making. We're still working on getting the rest of the parts we need for that. Liner's coming in, but then we need the underlayment, the pump, and everything like that. But in the end, theoretically, there'll be a waterfall up there, or water coming up there, stream, waterfall here, and potentially another little waterfall here, but we'll see. See how much he wants to dig in this dirt. Oh, why did I have to film this in the sun? I'm so blind.